Hello, viewers, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon X Starter Lock. We last left off here after taking on the 4th Gym Badge and winning victoriously. In case you always do wonder, we always start off these with the Team Carry Captain, in case you guys are ever just catching up or anything like that. So, our starter here was Gray, the Bloom. We were deciding between Vileplume and Blossom. Jeez, I cannot think of Blossom. Sorry, brain just exploded after Gym 1, I guess. But yeah, deciding between the two, but this one has a really good ability. I haven't seen either an Eevee Light, a Sunstone, or a Leaf Stone in the game, but we are at that point where it's kind of like, maybe it's time to evolve it either way and kind of see, which one kind of better fits. And then our other starter was, not that one. Everett here are Xylos that should evolve here soon with the Parental Bond, but again, kind of one of those, like, I could see giving Eevee Light and maybe doing something with this guy instead of the evolve form, but happily I haven't run into that. And these ones are our HM guy and our storied Mega that they must give us to progress in the game. So these two are technically not on the team, they're just there hanging out until we get to PC to drop them off. Just obviously had to have them because, again, the story says so. It doesn't hurt to have more Pokemon to be able to use Surf, Strength, blah blah, insert other moves here. But either way, let's go ahead and continue on our journey here. It's been a while since we have played X and Y, so every time I do say this, but I might get a little lost along our way here, but we're going to try our best. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. My day has not been too shabby. My work day was a little bit on the easier side. I've been having some fun weather fronts. I don't know about you folks, but at the time I'm recording this, definitely been having a lot of fun weather systems. Go ahead and heal. I believe I've already checked this Pokemon Center, but I'll double check just to be a triple sure. Usually I always check these first, but it has been a little while since I last recorded, so my memory brain is not the best. A Dawn Stone and a Water Stone. Not the stones I was seeking. How am I on my potions and stuff? I have 8 potions. I have 2 super potions. I have 5 hyper potions. I don't feel like that's the best. Maybe I get like 5 more supers just to kind of even us out on the things. What about repels? How are we on repels? None. Let's buy 10 of those. No, there might be things I have to sell, but let's just keep making progress and move our way forward. Because then I'm just mostly trying to figure out where I go next. Yeah, try a monorail. Sure. It's lovely, taking a train ride through the town and everything like that. It's honestly been a while since I've been on a train. I'm trying to think it's when I went into Chicago, but when Pokemon Go was just coming out, 2016 era. So it's been a hot minute since I've been on a monorail of any kind. Train-like system, where? I feel like that's my common sentence. Where the heck? Oh, okay, hang on. Got a fossil. We can't really buy it anyways. We're doing a starter lock. Zoomlin, Soup Bell, Lava Cookie. Ooh, okay, no evolution items for Gloom there. Every time I say Gloom, I just want to go like Doom and Gloom in Dexter's Lab. Anybody else? Anybody else? Just get that random vibe to sing the Dexter's Lab theme song. Route 12. like I said, I do apologize if I ever am seeming like I'm backtracking or going potentially wrong ways. It's just, again, like I said, it's been a while since we played X and or Y, so my memory banks aren't always there. And seeing I've already battled these folks, it makes me feel like I have been this way. Seeing none of these trainers want to, you know, punch me in the face, I mean battle me in battle. Hello, Muck. Level 27, so my levels are definitely high, but I'm not going to complain right now. Obviously don't have, like, level caps or anything like that. I have a bicycle. I do have a bicycle. I'm still not used to skateboards. Check out this way, see if it gives us... Okay, nothing that one. Cool. Okay, I feel like this is leading me a whole lot of nowhere, so we're just going to go back on the monorail. Maybe I check the map, see if that gives me any ideas of where to go. Yeah, other than work, it's been taking care of my kiddos with school and things like that, and that is not where the map would be. And the map, I believe, would be in my bag, I would assume. Key items? Yes. So we are here. Where have we been to? So we head right toward Upper Lumios to head north? I mean, I remember Pokeball Factory and Story, so maybe, yeah, I go right. The question is, how do I get right? Oh, getting an important call from, the cool redheaded guy that totally has nothing devious going on. I guess now, depending on games and stuff, I might change opinions. I don't know. Either way. Beautiful world. It's a whole new world we live in. I'm sorry, I just took off a couple days to, you know, recollect myself. Yeah, new Pokedex. Can't really use it much, but thanks, I think. Oh, I remember this. I remember this route. I don't think you can actually use extra repels here. I think they just like attack you anyway. Yep, I was correct. Hello, Porygon. Do you think we'll ever see Porygon in the anime? Do you think they'll ever just give him a small chance of hope ever again? Oh, we're just gonna be bombarded. My gut wants to say, like, yeah, they'll give him maybe like a random, like, he'll be in the background somewhere appearance. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. How do you hit me? Ooh, it's a pretty Vivian pattern. Just trying to collect those in Pokemon Go. I haven't found enough people in the world to... Don't I have to use my, like, skates? Where am I going? Am I actually going where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. Ooh, we got a mysterious science man. Mysterious science man, are you important? No, you're not important. You're just hanging out. Is there like a rock I need to check somewhere? Oh, maybe I need to talk to you. And I'm with the stylish Team Flare. I'm gonna win in style. Should just have like a guide over here to like my left, being like, this is where I need to go and who I need to talk to stay on track. But then again, that's how I learned Platinum and stuff. You know, I played it like 3 times in a row, technically playing Gen 4 games, you know, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, all those. To where now I feel like besides Mount Cornet, I've got the rest of it pretty memorized. This one I've only played 1 time, so this is legitimately my 2nd time playing a Gen 6 game, unless you count like OS. Those ones I've played a lot. Let's go for Crunch. Doubles. Nice. Didn't even need the Parental Bond Arcanine. We're gonna stay in because Gloom would be pointless to go into. And we'll Crunch you too, sure. Levels did jump a little bit, looks like. Oh, not that flinch. There we go. Good job, team. Over 9 steps at this point. I don't remember which boulder it's in. I know I can get my dog machine, I get that. I want to see if I can remember where this thing is. Maybe it was on all those rocks. Maybe I'll help him look around. Not seeing it, buddy. Real inconvenient if I just, you know, slip past you for some reason. Power plants. I don't even know if there's actually one in here. Okay, now I'm just a wee bit worried. That is a whole Dialga there, but maybe some Dragon Balls will take it. Oh gosh, it's going to hit me first. Ouch. Alright, come on. Pokemon Dragon Pulse do not enough that I like. Well, I'm assuming we're going to go for another Dragon move here, and I'm just going to switch a Roo. Dialga's scary, man. Okay, get a little health back, can't poison you, so Mega Drain it is. Ooh, ouch. Gosh. Dialga is a problem. I am very weak to Dialga. I need a Dialga answer. Probably an evolved Pokemon would probably be the answer to Dialga, to be honest with you. Slash. That's a very interesting move to be going for. Dialga lives! I mean, he's just whittling me down just enough to make me worrisome, but... yeah, got it just there, sorry. Bye, Dialga. Is that better than Mega? 75 to 100. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Give me the Giga. Para chances, flinch chances. We're in that game now of, I don't think, Dragon Rage. I mean, 80 HP is a lot of damage. But eventually, our other moves are going to out damage Dragon Rage's, always just 80. And I like the double chance to para. And potential more hits toward like the fairies. Kadabra. I will switch for Kadabra. Just because, you know, he's super effective. So that's why I kind of lean toward Blossom. I know it literally only eliminates... Wait, eliminates bats, right? Just adds it right back. Because Grass gives you weak to Ice, and Fire, and Bug, right? Is that it? I feel like I'm missing one. Grass, yeah, Fire, Bug, Ice, yeah. And then Grass Poison gives me Ice and Fire, neutral Bug, right? Ground might be for a while. Remember that one's weird because of weird coming. It might be weak to ground. But then you're weak to Psychic. I just feel like if there's potentially more weaknesses, potentially more stab, I don't know. Like I said, it's up for debate to decide whether I want the Gloom, or not, sorry, the Gloom, the Vileplume, or the Blossom. Okay. What are we doing in here? Any interesting, cool things? Spell tag. That boosts like ghost moves, right? Alright, we'll just head toward the Team Flare members. I don't hardcore remember this basically. Go for the crunch, super effective. Ooh, fairies. That's the one major I can give toward poison. The sorry, not Vileplume, but not that Blossom can't learn poison. But having the stab poison for these fairies that my dragon's not going to like probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Either way, I'm weak to the other weakness of Ice. They're both weak to Ice, so I don't really have a good Ice answer. Before I get too much farther, let's heal. Let's really be on the safe side. Back it out. Thank you. I don't know which way to go. Maybe that way. Another battle. Chef Tie. Oh. I have lost gameplay. I repeat, I have lost gameplay. There we go. Okay, Raging Rock is a little scary, but I think a Dragon Pulse should do a good amount. I like the animation of that. You can go for Aging Power. Just in case you like heal or something, we'll just go for another Dragon Pulse. Getting that shmoney. Thank you. can't go that way. Assuming that's the exit path. Mike! Ooh, Girder. I'm a little weak to Girder. Not super weak, but not favorable. Let's go for his head. Their body's stronger. I actually don't know. Okay, that's fine. That's his ideal situation. But Lilligant. I think it's grass, right? Grass? Grass. I'm gonna say grass. There's a tingle in my head that's saying that this is a fairy vibe. Yeah, because there's a Hisuian one that's fighting. Ooh, Cheater Dance. Gonna get confused. Don't hit ourselves, which is ideal. We take it out. Acid's much stronger than I thought it would be, honestly. The fact that it's one-shotting some of these opponents is very, very intriguing to me. Spelios is definitely one of those like super late evolutions, right? Because it's a Gen 5 mon. Fortress. What am I gonna do to this thing? They resist majority of my moves. Resist dark, resist normal, resist strength. Yeah, resist literally everything I would have. Poison, grass, dragon, normal, dark. Let's go for headbutt. Should be enough damage with the parental bond. He eats that pretty well. Oh, rock type. I think this is a good time as any for Gloom here. I think there was a point we did check the abilities of Blossom and Vileplume, but I do not recall them. Should have wrote them down. Maybe you wrote them down. I don't think I need to reuse Repel, I would hope. These are Repel trainers. Dark type, Dark Steel type. He breaks the mold. Doesn't stop the parental bond or anything, though. Pretty sure. Fun. Lunatone. Psychic Rock. I think a Crunch sounds good. Could go onto Gloom too, but it's Psychic moves, you know. We're up to 49. Ooh, Gengar. Mega Gengar. Ooh. super scary. I think Crunch should still take it out. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Smart move. Ooh, yeah. I'm not worried about nothing. Forest Curse? Isn't that the thing that makes things like a certain type? You can make some grass type. His pride? His Saiyan pride! Schmeargle! He's going to sketch me. Therefore, I will crunch him. He don't live. Achoo, another dragon. I live Dragon Rage. He should not live any sort of Dragon Pulse, and I should outspeed him. I'm firing my laser. What? Next, Heliolisk. You know what? It's some balloon time. Our two misfits shall take down the entire Pokemon League. Quick attack? No, don't. Can you imagine back in like the DS era? I mean, these were technically 3DS games and stuff, but you could like scream in the mic, dodge it! And, you know, it would up your chance of dodging the move, kind of like playing off the anime a bit. If you like time it right. Dodge it, Vileplume! You're dead! Dodge it! You're supposed to be better than that. He's still alive. Giga. Parabolic charge. That heals him, correct? It's just a wee bit. I'll take that HP, please. We're getting good money for all this. We're on the other side now. That's where we are. Okay. Okay, go this way now. Okay. What we got up here? Two strange figures playing with electricity. Give me Blaine vibes. Ludicolo! Everybody dance, it's Ludicolo time. Everybody dance, it's Ludicolo time. I'm going to crunch you because it's stab. Bye, Ludicolo, you don't live. That was a fun little dance. Oh, don't give your guy. Yeah, don't do that. That's a bad case of concussion right there. Facts, kids. Don't punch your head when you're angry. Scream into a pillow. Okay. Round two. Oh, man. Like, gonna have to talk to you about you, Elena. Well, now your name's Mia. Bestest name change. Ah, Chestnut. very strong grass type Pokemon. Very strong indeed. I don't know. You're fighting, correct? You're fighting? Or you just grass? Spiky Shield! Watch! He's gonna poke you with the stuff. Can't do that twice. I mean, I think you can. I think there's a chance for the double, but oh, he barely lives. Take down. That might take you down. I didn't do it. I didn't take him down. Okay, Bill. Now we just. Oh wait, he's got Spiky Shield. I should have saw it coming. I should have saw that one coming. I should have just done the thing that I was supposed to do. It's stupid. It's okay. You can't do it this time. It's okay. Goodbye, Chestnut. Really? That's pretty good Chestnut. I'm not gonna lie. Good, ability. Protects stuff, Could potentially save you. Not bad Pokemon. If I could have it. Bye. Oh, no one's gonna like that. No one's gonna escort me out of here. Did you get random capes? Or are we in Persona? I think we're in Persona. Ah, at least you're gonna heal me, but are you going to let me escape? Okay, free full restores. Okay, you're giving me a lot of good stuff right now. I'm not gonna complain. Not mad about this. Oh, the power's back on Lumiose. Cool, cool. Now I'm gonna go through Route 13, which I'm assuming is where I need to head toward next if I had to use my brain a little bit. You're not taking me with you. You're not taking me with you. It'd be a real shame if someone were to do something to this unprotected generator right now. Can I, by chance, just, out of curiosity, use escape rope? No. No. It's all been foretold. My path is no longer safe. I must escape this path. Well, it's alright. We can do that next episode. Or maybe I'll do it in between some episodes. I don't know. For now, we reached about that 30-minute mark, and I guess I want to go minimum 30, maximum hour. Just kind of play by vibes. Right now, they ain't feeling over 30, just over 30. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, everything like that. Try to be back with a little bit more pizzazz, but just kind of going through a weird little funk right now. But see you guys in that next episode video stream, whatever it may be. This is going to be the Muddled Giver. Signing out. Caw-caw.